Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
The actually looks into a hole. There's so much to talk about these bot lanes. There's so many like ways to look at this.
Give it to me for a second because we've seen this matchup before. We've seen the Kalista into the cannon, and it was Sven, and it was versus Encox despite the early support. Still struggling a little bit, but in comes the Graves. Down goes the Exhaust. Power Vivo in trouble now. Charm goes wide. Moving for a little bit more. Power Vivo goes forward. In comes the Shen. All these ticking, but Power Vivo is still alive. Where is Shen? Got canceled. One more auto. Yes, first blood.
That was the level 6 fight. But my word, that was a close exchange.
Oh, but there's more action on the bottom side. Mickey, Spear's starting to stack. Cussa Blow's getting locked up. Maybe they're looking for the turn here. Kavi now on the front line. Hansama juking and jiving back and forth. Looking for a little bit more. Exhaust is down, but will it be up enough tonight for the Rend? It's not. Hansama grabs one back.
Both these skills are really fun to look at again and to break down. It's like, I don't need no wards. It's like, what are these, like vision? No. I'm just going to use... plays here.
Oh, knockback, clean combo.
It's a new combo. You R and then you E flash. Like you don't go E.
The ultimate onto the bot lane. The Kalista, the cannon, very evenly matched at this point.
Ooh, but look, here comes the Rengar ultimate. They're looking for Splyce.
Flash over from Ignar, bringing him over the wall. Hansama going aggressive. Mickey caught out, but Ignar just wants to keep the fight going. Gets the hook onto Trashy. He wants to make it a double. Trashy trying to get to safety. Collateral damage is not enough. PoE closing out the fight.
These are the kind of plays we wanted to be seeing from Misfits. In now half of the jungle, so that possibility of a flank is very evident, but it looks like Misfits, they're going for a dive bar.
Kavi running, flashes back, trying to get as much CC down as possible, leaps forward, health bar ticks, he drops, but the TP is on the way. Wonder wants to keep the fight going.
It's Kalista!
Oh, not today, but Ignar back in! What are you doing? Down goes Ignar, in comes Alfari. But so far at the end of the fight, mistakes on the side of Misfits.
2 more seconds and then Senkux goes into the fight as well.
The Ahri is here. Where is the Spear Rush? Leaps forward, tries to get the damage down. Senkux maybe take it down though. Good turn coming in from Misfits. Splyce holding on for now, but Hansama, he's hungry for blood and it's impossible to get away from the Rengar, from the Kalista. Misfits win out.
Very back and forth fight.
There's no way to like denying that at this point. If they're fast enough.
Oh no,
they're going for
what are
more
you doing?
fights.
Auto attack in, stacks up, gone he goes.
That's the problem. Splyce, they're so dead set on defending this turret. They actually
count. Mickey caught up under tower. Shen moving forward. They're isolating the support. They're keeping the rest of the team out. They're focusing on one target and one target alone. Mickey, a lot of spears locking him up, taking his time. Hansama, the one who's unstoppable. The rest of the Misfits survive.
And you can see in the bottom lane, Wonder, he doesn't have the minion wave to stop.
Mickey running forward. Probably looking for an opportunity to go in, but there's a lot of damage on the side. Wonder not going to grab a kill. Hansama still up and alive. Hook goes in on the Wonder. He's going to get taken out very quickly. Or not, as the Gragas still manages to hold on. Cannon ult used defensively. Misfits on the front lines. Not going to pull the trigger. Not going to move further. It's the hook, but it's the setup. Misfits happy to dance around the Baron, hoping to bait in the members of Splyce.
But they only need to do this for a few minutes more because once we hit like 28, 29, 30 minutes in a game, Mickey gets caught.
Oh, not where he wants to be. Unbreakable comes out, but he is very breakable in the end. Redemption comes in, heals up the members, and Misfits just ready to keep on fighting.
Feeling.
Moving back, trying to knock PoE in. Wonder not going to be what he wanted whatsoever. He's going to get taken down. Top laner out of the picture.
Yeah, even if you spot Power Vivo, it looks like he's just the bodyguard of the Baron being done.
Maybe being a little bit too cheeky. Doesn't have a chance to grab the lantern, but is safe for now. Hook lands onto Mickey. Where's the fight? Misfits trying to zone out. Hansama healthy and alive in the back line, but Senkux rather, may just get taken down. Kavi goes in, and there's no damage onto the cannon. He can start to rip through some of the front line. Is it going to be enough, however? Hansama alive and well. Leaping forward, Cacao now on a rampage. Misfits in absolute control of the fight, and Splyce can just not catch a break.
This Syndra pick is just completely dominating the fight. Senkux has no place in this team fight. He goes in, gets popped to 10% from a single button, and then Kalista Thresh is just giving you so much to seize. Ignar's Thresh is dominating the later stages of this fight.
Ignar's Thresh and Hansama's Kalista, now legendary as they set their sights on the Baron. There's no chance to steal it away. Trashy cannot outsmite the Rend. And Splyce just going to back off, just going to give this one away. And for once in this series, it is Misfits in control of the game.
And we have to backtrack to how this all came to be, because remember, it is Splyce that have consistently dominated the early game.
And Trash is dropping. Yeah, this is Splyce yielding. They're bending the knee right now. Because you saw it was a great fight. You have Wunder buying time. You had Senkux already had the ability to go in for a Charm Punish. Yes, he's going down, guys. And then I don't even think they'll even kill him.
Frozen Mallet Slow but surely they can chase him down. Has taken their sweet time, but how much have they wasted? Far now running for his life, maybe looking for the blast cone. Doesn't look like he's going to make it out, or will he? Still has the flash as well. Does drop. But what does it mean? Misfits in the meantime get some tower damage.
Wait, 3K gonna get popped. That's a free Nasher.
Down. Too easy. Misfits take another one. Keep your eyes on the fight to come. Can Splyce turn this back? It's a lot of damage onto Trashy. Kakao just playing sidestep, ducking in and out. Ignar throwing in the hook. Does connect on the Senkuks. They want to start it. In comes the chain CC. Out goes Ignar. In goes Ignar. Trashy set to fall, but he's not going to pull the trigger. The Ren not coming out. Not available. Hook goes wide. Kabi on the side. He's going to get taken down. No hope for the Kennen. And Splyce, it's starting to look grim.
Misfits, they just go for the Baron. They make the fight happen. And with the kill advantage,
they're actually going to contest this. They want to force a fight. They do not want to get pushed in pressure here. Misfits, can they have the patience that Splyce at game 1?
5K getting lower. Fate's call comes out. Kakao goes over the wall. Where is he? He's going to go in. No, doesn't get it. Trashy. Redemption for him as he manages to get the smite out, and the fight continues to roll. Kabi getting the stun on the side. Kakao in trouble. He's going to get taken down. It's a slow, it's a steady fight.
That's one GA popped in the pit. Kakao left behind. Kingdom wants to save him, but he drops. The patience was not there for Misfits. They went in for the steal.
A lot of poke here. Nothing got back.
A single hook is landing here. Ignar now under pressure here. They're going in.
Out comes the redemption. In comes the Chen ult as well. Splyce don't have the damage to take anybody down, but Kakao does. He leaps into the backside, tries to get something. Kabi's still alive. No! Gets dropped. Now it's running for their lives. Splyce are in trouble. Misfits looking to bring it back. PoE not going to get taken down in the end. He's still up. He's still alive.
Hasama popping off. He can clean up right now. They did not get to the key targets on Misfits, and Misfits are looking to get one game in this series.
Ooh, the cleanup coming in. Wonder just trying to buy a bit of time, but keep your eyes on the mid lane. It's not about Wonder. It's about Hansama pushing in and looking for more.
Misfits, they just want to try and end the game right now. They have 2 pushing lanes in the mid, in the bot. 3 members are dead with 30+ second death timers. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to game 4.
Moving in, looking for more. Can they take down the base? It looks like it. Trashy not going to have a whole lot of say in this. Ignar maybe hoping to catch out a flash, but at the end of the day, with their backs against the wall, Misfits find confidence. They find strength in the bottom lane, and here they will find game 3 in the series.
Man, what a game from Misfits. It was still rough in the early game, but on sheer laning prowess in the bot lane, they fight their way out. Hansama did not die a single time in this entire game.
Really good positioning from him, and I feel like both AD carries really have been stepping up throughout this series. Kabi, he couldn't quite have the same sort of impact that he has had in the first 2 games, but in return we get to see some excellent plays from the bottom lane of Hansama and Ignar, and I really think it's worth highlighting.